Hello everyone, this is Rick C again, and I have some announcements concerning subscriber Scramble, but we're going to get to those in a minute. This is also going to be Pacifica Northwest's RCCW debut, one-on-one. Here she comes. Lucas Hackett, I hope you enjoy. Just for you, I brought Kipper Pines is with her. Hopefully this song also fits. Let's thought it fit. The Pacifica Northwest, along with Dipper Pines, making her debut in RCCW. She will be in the featherweight qualifiers to qualify for the match, the Elimination Chamber. And look at this, so conceited. I hope you get that joke. Well, anyway, I also got a new app for my tablet, and it's called Voice Changer, and this is what Bane would sound like. We're not playing any music for you, because fuck her. This is what Bane would sound like if he were a sheep. So, let's take a listen to that.
Oh yes! I was wondering who would break that. Over your money!
Well, there you go, that's Bane as a sheep. Bane as a sheep for you. Now I want to address now in the Q&A we were strained for time. I apologize for that. But tonight we are going to get down to business. We're going to read your all the matches off for subscriber night, and at the end we will have an announcement for the main event of subscriber Scramble. First, I guess I suppose we'll have Wyatt Danger in action for William Weaver because we want to, promote his character, I guess. And Pacifica Northwest coming in for the sneak attack. Hold up. Ah, yes. Matches that will happen. We will see the PG Championship on the line between Deadpool and Lance. But if Michelangelo wins at No Way Out in the pre-show, maybe a triple threat. The stipulation, if Deadpool retains at No Way Out, then if he cannot use a dirty pin or he will lose. DF versus the Dudes with Attitudes in a no DQ tag team elimination match. Now, I think we can only do one of them, and it's most likely going to be no DQ. Luna Loud versus Cynthia Swimmer versus Harley Quinn for the Rated R Championship. Homer versus Peter in a steel cage. Whoever wins the Fighters Championship versus the Joker under Extreme Rules match stipulation. And he said he wants Lincoln Loud versus Adam Aries for the CCW World Championship, but the stipulation is there's no champion's advantage. However, Adam Aries is not hired by CCW, and he's suspended by the head of, against the board of directors. So he decided to replace that with Matt Castle and AVGN versus Lincoln Loud. Just a triple threat. And Pacifica Northwest going for a snap DDT here. Now we will also see Bane versus Hugo Andor. These are 1989 Worms' suggestion, what he wants to see. We'll see Homer Simpson versus Bart in an Extreme Rules match. Solid Snake versus Boba Fett. Jack versus Cat Noir. Dipper Pines versus Danny Phantom. Deadpool versus Deathstroke in an Extreme Rules match. The Joker versus Waluigi in a no DQ match. Deadpool versus Joker in a False Count Anywhere match. Sonic the Hedgehog versus Pac-Man. Red versus Ash Ketchum. Link versus Jack. Homer versus Peter in a False Count Anywhere match. And Deadpool versus Michelangelo in a Hell in a Cell. Hope you got all that. So yeah, we'll see those matches. Chris McCall wants to see Manabo versus Michael Myers. He said he loves Manabo. Like, I mentioned that in the Q&A. Potentially more. He said he wants a fatal four-way between Deadpool, Jack, Tommy Salami, and Waluigi for the pizza belt if Deadpool retains. However, Tommy Salami was not on the list, but I think we can manage. I think we can do Tommy Salami. He's not that hard. He's a pretty common character to find. And Lucas Hackett. Lucas Hackett requested the Angry Video Game Nerd and Ash Ketchum versus Grim and Doo-Hop. This is probably my favorite one that he chose. Cat Noir versus Pete Corvus in an Extreme Rules match. Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. Scorpion and Sub-Zero versus Timmy Turner and Danny Phantom of the Nick Club in a Hell in a Cell tag match. And Pacifica Northwest with Dipper versus Ronnie and Santiago with Lincoln. And yeah, Lucas, I do like that. So yeah, that's all that's been really requested. Now, the main event, which will be announced, was actually requested by 1989 Worms and Wesley Landon Woosley. Great subscribers. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. I'm very sorry I'm sorry. I forgot. Rhett Kirksley. He wants to have Rick Christopher in an open challenge, which is his original character. He wants to see Rick Christopher in a open challenge. That's his only request. And look at this, Pacifica Northwest going for the Face Buster. I'm sorry I have not been paying attention to this match, folks. I wanted to read out all these matches that are going to happen. This is a lot of freaking work I have to do. But you know what? It's going to be for you guys, and I love you, and I'll do it for you. And even though it wasn't a choice, and hold up here, Face Buster! I'll think of a name for that later. Even though it wasn't a choice, I'll give you the match, buddy. I'm very lenient. And look at this. A code of silence. A code of the Northwest. The Northwest Compass. And that's it. That is it. It's over. And that's it. Pacifica Northwest takes the win. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to the match, folks. I was reading off all this that's going to happen at Subscriber Scramble, and the full name will be announced at the end of the video. But there you go, folks. Pacifica Northwest able to pull off the win against Eva Marie in her debut match, and thank God. Maybe she will fare the same in the qualifier matches. Who knows? Pacifica Northwest has arrived on the RCCW scene, folks. I'm sure Lucas Hackett wants to see her accomplish big things. But when you put her against Ronnie Ann Santiago, you're not exactly giving her a fair shot. I mean, have you seen Ronnie Ann Santiago? Well, we'll see what happens at Subscriber Scramble. Way to go to Pacifica Northwest in her debut match against Eva Marie. Way to go. Hope, Lucas, you like that. And we'll see you at the qualifiers, Pacifica. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring some somber news to you. Today on McCall's video, Chris Mingo was shot and killed. And even though he was going to try and sue us, me and Lucas Hackett, he wasn't really a bad guy. He was trying to support his family. So, at No Way Out, we're going to host a memorial battle royal for him, and we hope you'll join us there. Hey, you! Grim, we have some unfinished business. Get out of my way, chicken breast chest. Why don't you make me? Oh, baseball! Oh my... And what is this? A backstage confrontation between Jay Evans and Grim. Jay upset about the well, frankly, bullshit ending to their indie match. And there's a Crossroads. I'll be seeing you at the next RCW house show. Well, that was crazy, folks. But we're going to announce Subscriber Scramble's name is Great Balls of Fire! And the main event will be Hager versus Andor. That's right. And we hope to see you there. This is Rick C signing off from RCCW. Thanks for joining us in this announcement thing, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.